This little girl is Sophie, and she came to us just yesterday from a West Texas emergency hospital. Her family had been in a couple of times with her after she had presented with some neurological symptoms, a little bit of paralysis, some wobbly walking, some pain. They just couldn't afford her ongoing care and treatment, so they were about to have her euthanized. The doctor there reached out to local rescue, who in turn reached out to us, and we got Sophie on her way here to see if we could help her. So she's a very sweet little girl. She's a Yorkshire Terrier, kind of a teapot terrier. She's very fat, which probably is not helping with her spinal condition. We don't know if it's an injury. Her family doesn't believe it to be an injury. She wasn't injured as far as they know. Evidently, she just woke up and she couldn't walk properly. So she is able to walk a little bit. She's very wobbly. She does sit down and fall down. She's very weak in her rear end. Seems to progress throughout the day. In the mornings after resting all night, she does much better. Then by evening, she is dragging the legs. So, we may be dealing with some disc issues. We may be dealing with intervertebral disc disease, which is a congenital disease that is progressive, though manageable in most cases. We could have a spinal cord injury. At this point, we just don't know. She can wag her little tail. She has deep pain sensation in her legs. Again, she is able to ambulate somewhat. So we're just going to give it a shot. She does need to be seen by neuro. She does need to be seen by ortho. She is going to have some extensive imaging done, and all of that, of course, is costly, as always. So we're going to need your help with Sophie. In the meantime, we've got her on pain meds, we've got her on anti-inflammatories, we've got her on some steroids. We're doing the cold laser treatments, we're doing hydrotherapy, we're doing some kind of out-of-the-box treatments for her, and we're just going to see how we do moving forward. She's a very sweet little girl. Again, she's very fat. They did say that she was spayed, so I don't think she's pregnant, but she sure looks it. There's Becky over there. She wanted to say hello. Say hi, Becky. Hi, sweetheart. Here's our girl. So this is where we are today with Sophie, and I'm going to put up her fundraiser page. You can see the link below, and we'll just see what happens. She has a horrible, horrible overbite. It's just terrible. Doesn't seem to bother her, affect her. Obviously, it doesn't affect her eating. She's a little chunk. We're told she's about 4 years old, 4-ish years old, and she's got a long life ahead. So we're going to see if we can get this little girl walking normally and pain-free. The biggest thing for Sophie right now is going to be total immobilization. Even her physical therapy and her hydrotherapy, which is a must, is going to have to be very restricted. Obviously, we don't want her moving around a lot, but we also don't want muscle wasting. So we're not going to be seeing more videos of Sophie walking around outside in the grass and moving around a lot until we have those diagnostics in and have a better idea of what's going on with her. We don't want to, make her condition any worse, and we want to address the issues that she's already presenting with. She's a very sweet little girl, very sweet, calm and quiet and gentle, and just wants to be loved, and she's got a long life yet to live.